Now to probably influence the famous doctor to write a book about it once. Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham. And it's funny because me growing up here in the islands, you would think that everybody around the world eats green eggs and ham at least once in their life, but I never did. Here in the islands, it was more about green eggs and spam than anything else. Yeah. Always staple food. Alright, so you guys are getting wet, and it's about time for us to head into our tree tunnel where we're not going to get as wet outside. But as you're entering here, folks, take a look around. We do come very, very close to some big trees and brush, so please watch all your arms, hands, and heads inside over here. Coming up here on the left-hand side at eye level, we got some green Hawaiian tea leaves passing by now on your left-hand side. You guys normally see these on the hula dancers. Here's some more on the right. This big one right over here, kind of my eye level right there. But the green Hawaiian tea leaf plant, you guys see these on hula dancers. We dance the hula with them. And also, the root system of the tea leaf plant was made into a type of a moonshine, which was called okolehau. Okolehau was between 80 and 90 proof. Really strong, and it will put you on your okole, if you know what I mean. Really good stuff, though. But if you guys look around here, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen a little forest there like this. You drive along the side of the road, you see brush all over. But if you look to your left, to your right, up and down, everything that you see inside over here, 95% of it is not even native here to the islands. It's not. Biggest reason why we do have a lot of things that grow here, a lot more faster than the native plants do. Like this tree here on the left-hand side, that has its vine systems wrapped around almost every single part of the trees here. And it's even grown all the way to the top of the canopy and straight back down. This vine system, this is called philodendron. For every acre of philodendron we get rid of, 10 more acres will grow. It's a very, very hard plant to get rid of out here. I mean, it's kind of hard to get rid of, especially in Home Depot. Still sells them for 10 bucks, you know what I mean? It's really hard. And philodendron has a cousin, and its cousin's name is kudzu. If you've never heard of kudzu before, it grows a foot overnight. It grows in a lot of the southern states right now. It's pretty crazy. If you've never heard of it, that means it's not growing in your area at this point yet. But here on the left, we do have some old homes. These old homes through the brush here on your left-hand side, these were built back here in the early 1880s, still being used today with the groundkeeper and family members. We also have a macadamia nut tree coming up here on the left-hand side for all you maca lovers. If you look at eye level, passing me by right now, you can see it right there. They're green, so they do blend in with the leaves, but here's another macadamia nut tree coming up here on the left-hand side. And this one, the higher you look on the tree, that's where you guys can find a lot of those macadamia nuts right towards the top there to your left. And here on the left-hand side, we have an emu hut and also our luau. We have a luau here tonight, but it's closed off for the cruise ship. The cruise ship books the entire luau, and they're bringing about 700 people tonight. This is going to be a very, very busy luau. But as you guys can see, we did come full circle, right back around to where we came from, and that's our tour. That's it. That's all we got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Thanks for coming. Wow. Feel free, guys, head into the inside of our office. Check out any items in there that you guys want to look at, like our world famous Ko'e t-shirts, our guest book, our souvenir postcards. We also have a lovely basket on the outside that does say Tips Mahalo. Feel free to leave a lovely